Hi YouTube, it's me Stephanie, and today is my 3-month surgiversary, or should I say resurgiversary. I had an interesting month. As you guys know from last month, I cut my calories way back and I lost a couple of pounds just in time for my 2-month, but then once I increased the calories I started regaining the weight. So this month, all in all, I'm going to have to say it was a wash. I didn't really lose any weight. Now, over the last week, I have been losing some weight, but it has just put me back to where I was last month. So my pictures, it just doesn't look that different. The pictures don't look that different, so I'll just put a couple of them in there for you so you can see it, side by side from the beginning to then. Or maybe I'll put last month and this month, since it doesn't really look that different. But I did go ahead and take the picture just to go ahead and do that. How do I feel about that? Well, I feel okay, actually. I mean, when my friends try and ask me how much I lost, and I say I haven't lost any weight, and they say that I look like I have, I take it as a compliment, because I'm out there every day and I'm doing my thing, and I'm eating well and making sure I get all my vitamins and my water. So I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. And whether or not I lost weight in a month, it's a little disappointing, but I feel good. I mean, I feel okay. I feel like I'm actually eating like a normal person. I'm not starving myself. I give myself what my body needs, and I'm able to get out there in the mornings and and do my walk. And this week I started to try and do a little bit of jogging, and it was fine. But I think what I want to do is really drop another 40 pounds before I begin running, because I used to run before, and I have to say I didn't like it, but I think it was just challenging, and it made my knees hurt, and that could have been because I did it at a heavier weight. So I think maybe if I wait a little while, drop a couple more pounds, and then try to do the Couch to 5K again, then I'll have better success and I'll be able to enjoy it more. I also am going to do something that I did last year, and I was about 30 pounds heavier than I am now, I guess. I did the Power 90X or P90X, and I actually did see a difference between my start date and around day number 75 or day number 90. I forget where I left off on it. So I'm going to start Power 90 next week, which will be next Wednesday. I'm going to start it on August 1st so that I can start. I would like to start on a Monday, but I'd rather start on the 1st so that I can go 30 days and then 60 days and 90 days and see how that works. Because I am 3 months out, I said I wanted to start some type of weightlifting program. And while Power 90, it's working with dumbbells and weights, and okay, as I was saying, I'm going to start Power 90 on August 1st, and I have the weights from probably 2.5 pounds all the way up to 45 or 50 pounds. My son says he's going to do it with me, but he also works out for hockey and whatever else he decides to do at that moment. You know how teenagers are. But I know whether he does it with me or not, I'm going to do it. And one other thing I did want to share with you guys before I go, I thought that was going to be it, but one other thing that I did want to share with you guys, I had not, and this is not really a great topic, but I did want to share it with you. I had not been going to the restroom regularly, and I thought it was because I had my gallbladder removed, and I had only been going like once every 7 or 8 days, and really in order to do that, and I still have been taking stool softeners 2 or 3 a day, and if I didn't take it, it was horrible. But if I do take it, it made it easier to to relieve myself. But I still was only going every 7 to 8 days, and if I went any more than that, I would have to take a laxative in order to go. If I felt like stuffy or whatever. And I was speaking with someone who had a surgery, and she was like, yeah, I go all the time. And she had the exact same thing that I had. So I thought maybe I should try and find something to help myself get back regular and help my digestive system. So I found, I had been taking fiber also, so don't say I hadn't been taking fibers. I take like 4 or 5 fiber gummies, and then I have with my protein shakes I do paleo meal fiber also, which gives you horrible gas, but I mean it still wasn't working, all the fiber that I was taking. So I am trying this daily fiber and probiotic from Walgreens, and there were other brand names, but this one was so much cheaper. It was like $12 or $13, $12.99, something like that. And I take 5 of these pills a day. I started about 5 days ago, and it's 120 capsules, so it's 24 days. So this, it says it's to maintain your body's natural digestive system, to boost your body's natural immune system, and to maintain and modulate your body's natural microflora. So this is supposed to be able to get your system going and activated. And I would have to say that this week, since I've been doing this, each day I've been dropping a couple of ounces, or half pound here, a pound there, and this is the only thing that I've done different this week. I did try the running, but that was so minuscule I wouldn't even count that. This is the only thing different that I've done, so we'll see if this continues to work, and I hope that it gets me going to where I'm feeling normal on that front. So I didn't want to share that with you, so you guys, the person that I was talking to said, and it makes sense, if you're not relieving yourself, every day, then it's harder for you to lose the weight that you're trying to lose. So I'm going to make sure I try and stay on top of that, and make sure that I'm going more than 7 or 8, every 7 or 8 days. So I'm going to get better at that, and hope everything works. And I'll see you guys next week for when I talk about the next topic. And for those of you who are only checking in on me once a month, I'll see you guys next month in August. All right? Hope you're having a good one. See you next time. Bye, YouTube.